Good morning, motor cars. It is Friday, October 20th. Well, actually, it's Thursday, as you can tell. And depending upon what generation you're from, I'm either Emmett Brown or I'm Rick Sanchez. So, happy weekend. Anniversaries this weekend. On the 20th, we have Levon Knowles, who's a Honda Lube Tech. And on the 21st, Scott Chalinsky, who's in Honda Parts. So, happy anniversary, guys. Birthdays this weekend. On the 20th, we have Michael Bruce, who's a Honda Valet, and Jonathan Bigham, who's a Toyota technician. And then on the 22nd, we have Nick Najasak, who's the Honda sales manager, and also Adrian Johnson, who's at the Brunswick Car Wash. So happy birthday to one and all. I'm happy to say that our email newsletter list for newsletters and e-blasts and so on has climbed to 73,000 people now. And you may have noticed in the most recent editions that we're experimenting with the formats a little bit to keep things fresh and to take into account that better than 70% of all the people now that get things from us only look at them on their phones, not on tablets, not on PCs. I also thought I'd share a little bit about a book that I'm reading right now that's a compilation of the essays of Warren Buffett, who's one of my heroes. He's the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway and arguably the most successful investor in history. He's currently worth $80 billion, but he lives in a $300,000 house and drives a car that's a little bit older because that's what he likes. He once said that his family enjoys the process of making money more than the proceeds. He also said this: "The most satisfying thing, actually, is watching my three children each pick up on their own interests and work many more hours per week than most people that have jobs, trying to intelligently give away my money in fields that they are particularly caring about." Once a year, Buffett auctions off lunch with himself for a charity, and people have paid up to $3 million just to pick his brain for an hour. The book, I should mention, by the way, costs just $32, and I'm going to share some quotes with you from that book for free. The first one is, "I always knew I was going to be rich. I don't think I doubted it for a minute. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction. Our investment strategy is simple. We attempt to be fearful when others are greedy, and to be greedy when others are fearful. Only buy something you'd be perfectly happy to keep if the market shut down for the next 10 years. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. Derivatives are financial weapons of mass destruction. Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Should you find yourself in a chronically leaking boat, energy devoted to changing vessels is likely to be more productive than patching leaks. Of the billionaires I have known, money just brings out the basic traits in them. If they were jerks before they had money, they're simply jerks with $1 billion. You only have to do a few things right in your life if you avoid doing more things wrong. The rich are always going to say, 'Give us more money and we'll go out and spend more, and then it will trickle all down to the rest of you.' That has never worked, and I hope the American public is catching on. The smarter the journalists are, the better off society is. For to a degree, people read the press to inform themselves, and the better the teacher, the better the student body. If anything, taxes for the lower and middle class, and maybe even the upper middle class, should probably be cut further. But I think that people at the high end, people like myself, should be paying a lot more in taxes. We have it better than we've ever had it. If you'd like to learn more about becoming wealthy or to teach your children how to become wealthy while you live off the proceeds, which is my plan, Buffett offers free classes at smckids.com. That's all I've got for you this weekend. Have a great time, motor cars.